Welcome. In this video, we are going to discuss about monitoring learning progress at grade 3, that is MLP grade 3. What is monitoring learning progress? Write down what you think MLP is. You'll discover that monitoring learning progress is a systematic process of documenting the knowledge, skills, and attitudes acquired by a learner for purposes of making decisions. And what is examination? Kindly write down what you think examination is. Well, you discover that examination is a product that measures set objectives at the end of the learning process. It's important to understand that the focus in CBC is on formative assessment with less of summative assessment. Now, this mode of assessment is carried out throughout the learning process, whereas examination lays emphasis on the final results at the end of a school term, end of year, or national examinations. In the early years of education, learning progress will be monitored as follows. 1. We shall have monitoring of learning progress in the classroom. And 2. We shall have monitoring of the learning progress at the end of the early years of education. That is I. Let us now look at the first MLP, that is MLP in the classroom. Now, MLP in the classroom is conducted by the class teacher continuously throughout the learning process. It is carried out depending on the teacher's judgment to establish if the learner has developed their expected competencies. And these competencies are knowledge, skill, and values. To achieve this, the teacher will use the following MLP tools. 1. To assess learners' verbal communication skills, the teacher will use oral tests. And 2. To assess the learning outcomes. To assess the learning outcomes, the teacher will use written tests, and this is administered using a pen and a paper. Number 3, the teacher will use observation schedule to record the learner's performance while learning is taking place in and out of the class. Information gathered and recorded shows the learner's performance level in a given task. And number 4, the teacher will use a rubric. Now, rubrics, these are a set of statements that describe the performance level of a learner in a given task. And 5th, the teacher will use projects. Now, learners are given simple real-life tasks to do, either in school, at home, or within the community over a short period of time. It is important to note that at this particular moment, support from the teacher and parent is of paramount importance in carrying out the projects. The 6th tool will be the portfolio. What is a portfolio? This is simply a collection of a learner's work on a given task that shows the process, it shows the mastery of competency and self-reflection over an extended period of time. And lastly, the teacher will use checklists. Now, these are predetermined attributes used to gauge skill development or progress in a learner. In my subsequent videos, I will be discussing about rubrics and portfolios. So kindly subscribe to this channel so that you are always informed when my new videos are out. Is a classroom MLP of any importance? Do we need to conduct monitoring of learning progress in the classroom? If so, write down some of the reasons why we need to have a classroom MLP. I agree with you that it is important for us to have a classroom MLP for the following reasons. Number 1, it informs both the teacher and the learner whether learning is taking place or not. Two, it gives learners a chance to demonstrate what they have learned. And 3, it helps the teacher to review teaching and learning methods. And the 4th reason, which is our last reason, is that it helps teachers to design individualized instructional plan. I wish to stop at that for now and request you to join me in the next video where we shall be discussing about monitoring learning progress at the end of the early years of education. Kindly, should you have any queries or comments, you can place them at the bottom of this video at the comments section. I want to thank you very much for your time, for going through this video. I want to believe that it has been of assistance to you. I am your trainer, Mr. Bushnell. Have a wonderful day, and God bless you.